Mark and Mersha have been in the debt recovery industry since 1999. They invested heavily into this trade and have built good relationships with the clients they served. They earned the respect of all the clients they served over the years. They are known for their integrity, ethics, and have accumulated vast knowledge in the trade and certainly have much to offer the industry. All that knowledge and experience is built into a state-of-the-art software solution, which serves as the backbone of our debt collection strategy. Over the years, we have developed an engineered and automated approach. Our automation is driven by status, priority, and a pre-recorded set of collection strategies that have proven to be effective over the last 2 decades. We refer to this ability as artificial intelligence. Mersha Klitter runs the call centre and client support divisions. Mark Mehring attends to operations and business development. We have sales representatives stationed across the country. Our client base is nationwide. We have plans to expand internationally in 2021. Our clients include hospital groups, radiology groups, trauma units, as well as private practices. On the education side, we service preschools, primary schools, high schools, and tertiary education institutions like technikons, colleges, and universities. Our current client complement exceeds 500. We are fully compliant with the Protection of Personal Information Act. Data is thus secure and treated as personal. We are registered with the Council for Debt Collectors, as well as the Association of Debt Recovery Agents, and are bound under their Code of Conduct. We are a member of Unashamedly Ethical, a global movement of individuals and organisations guided by a founding vision to transform society by taking a stand for ethics, values, and clean living. Since we focus on medical and educational accounts, our agents are trained to deal with the emotional nature of these industries. They are trained to understand medical aid billing tariffs and also liaise with medical aids and other third parties on behalf of debtors. We're a large call centre with a staff complement of 70 people and can handle any volume of accounts. We employ people of all ethnic backgrounds and thus can communicate in all of South Africa's national languages. Each of our agents is registered with the Council for Debt Collectors. We're a dynamic team with a contemporary approach to debt recovery, and we improvise and analyse our strategies to ensure that we're constantly improving and current. To assure maximum yield, our call centre agents are incentivised by a performance-based remuneration structure. Our expertise also extends to deceased estates, the Road Accident Fund, workmen's compensation, and more. At your first meeting with a sales representative, he or she will log into the live camera system of our office to give you a live tour. This will give you a good sense and understanding of our resources. But what makes us better than our competition? Some older, more traditional debt recovery agencies use antiquated methods that may have been effective in the 90s and early 2000s. Being big and old in their ways, they find themselves in a position where it is practically and financially challenging to adapt to more up-to-date information technology. When a client decides to pursue their outstanding debts, they have 2 options. 1, they can instruct an attorney to recover their debt, or 2, they can outsource this function to a debt recovery agent. Since debtors generally feel more intimidated by attorneys, the general perception is to think attorneys are more effective than debt recovery agencies. For many attorneys, debt collection is not a core business focus. Debt recovery agencies, on the other hand, focus only on debt recovery. The disadvantage, though, is that not all debt recovery agencies necessarily have the gravitas of a law firm behind them. To combine the best practices of attorneys and debt recovery agents, we have partnered with a law firm. Our core focus is debt recovery. In the event we are unable to recover debt, the debtor is listed on the National Credit Bureau at no cost to the client. By listing non-paying debtors on the National Credit Bureau, the debtor will find it challenging to acquire credit from any South African bank or other financial institutions. The debtor would have to settle his debt with us before he is removed from the National Credit Bureau. In the event of bigger outstanding amounts, should our client wish to proceed with legal action, our attorneys will gladly add legal assistance at very competitive rates. The average debt collection commission rate in South Africa ranges from 20 to 50%, depending on the number of days the account is outstanding. Employing technology effectively allows us to minimise our overheads, which in turn positions us to offer our clients a commission rate of just 17%. Based on volumes, we're willing to negotiate even lower rates. Once an account is handed over, we will add the interest on the overdue amount for and on behalf of the client. Unbeknown to clients, some debt collection agencies add the interest a client may charge on overdue debt for their own benefit. With us, your capital increases with the interest amount as it should. It is not unusual that the legal costs debt collection agencies may add, as per Section 19.1 of the Debt Collectors Act, are settled prior to the capital claim of the client. Other collection agencies will apportion payments received from debtors between the capital and cost claim. This places the risk for short payment by the debtor with the client. We apply all payments to the capital claim first, which means that your outstanding debt is settled much sooner and there is no risk of short payment. If we are unable to recover a debt from a debtor, no commission is payable. No success, no fee. We accept amounts from as little as 150 Rand. What are some of our key cost advantages? Very low commission. Capital accounts settled first. Your claim is settled much faster. Interest added to your advantage and not that of the collection agency. No success, no fee. Monies recovered are paid over once a month from our trust account to your bank via EFT. Free listing with the National Credit Bureau. Some more traditional call centres receive a set of accounts from their clients, then distribute those amongst the call centre agents to follow up telephonically. These manual processes are outdated and ineffective. They might successfully connect to every 10th person, which is time-consuming and not very effective. In partnership with a leading South African telecommunications company, we've turned the old-fashioned outbound call centre into an inbound call centre by means of a product called Robocall. Debtors, whom we have not been able to make positive contact with, are passed from our system to Robocall. Robocall automatically dials the contact numbers of each debtor. When a call is connected, Robocall forwards the call to our call centre. The first available agent retrieves the call and negotiates a payment arrangement. Robocall eliminates the time wasting by call centre agents trying to make contact with unavailable debtors. This translates to higher efficiency. Once an agent establishes positive contact with a debtor, he is assigned to the account to mediate until the account is settled. Robocall makes a minimum of 10 contact attempts per week to each debtor we have not established positive contact with. Our workflow is fully automated by our state-of-the-art software, which allows us to be unique in our approach to debt collecting. Every step in our debt collection cycle is initiated and instructed by the software. Our agents are always engaging with debtors. Idle time is eliminated and nothing is missed in the process. Our system runs its background processes around the clock. Contact is made with debtors only during the times set out in our Code of Conduct. Because of our carefully designed automation, every account in the system is worked as diligently as possible to maximise the return that we can offer its clients. We can import any number of accounts within seconds. You can simply export the debts we need to action from your software. For our smaller clients, receiving PDF files is not an issue at all, and our data capturing team will add these accounts to our system in no time. Upon import or manual capture, the first collection action is triggered. This includes text messages and letters of demand from us and our attorneys. This automated communication process runs in conjunction with the robocall contact attempts. Where a single debtor is captured from multiple sources, our software automatically combines them into a single account, so that we don't have multiple agents from the same company calling a single debtor for different accounts. The easier you make it for debtors to pay, the better your chances of getting payments quicker. Our software is fully integrated with multiple payment methods, including Easy Pay, Real Pay and Pay Fast, and we accept payments to our trust accounts at the major South African banks. Payments are automatically and instantly recorded and allocated to the correct account. The reporting the system provides allows us to make quick decisions. Every action taken by the system is logged. This extensive reporting ability enables us to gain insights into areas for improvement. Our phone calls are recorded for quality control purposes and available to our clients on request. Emails and text messages are tracked by sent, delivery and read receipts. Incorrect details are automatically removed by the system. This ensures that our data stays accurate, which helps us build contactability profiles. In the event of a decrease in the productivity in any of our departments, our system raises an alarm on areas of inefficiency. Management can respond to it instantaneously. Our software operates in a completely live, online environment, and as such, all data is accurate up to the second. Upon registering with us, our client receives a username and password to his online profile. Clients are able to access the live data. They're able to view progress and performance on each debtor, download remittance advices, send free-form messages to our office, and view performance graphs and reports. This eliminates the need for email communication between the client and our office and the delays associated with it. Data means success. Our success rate for debt recovery is evident in these reports and shows us to be way above the industry norm. For our larger corporate clients, our API or Application Programming Interface allows for seamless integration with their software. Making it easy for debtors to make payments is vitally important, so for their convenience, we provide multiple payment options and methods. Easy Pay allows debtors to make payments at the till points of many popular stores that can be easily found anywhere in the country. Some examples are Spar, Checkers and Pick and Pay. Real Pay is our debit order partner of choice. We obtain a debit order by means of a telephonic recorded mandate. This increases the turnaround time on written mandates. Real Pay's tracking abilities are second to none and maximise the effectiveness of payment collection by automatically selecting the right date for the debit order collection. By being able to set tracking parameters, we have increased our success rate of debit order payments. Pay Fast is our online payment option of choice and is better suited to the younger generation, more comfortable with making payments on the internet. Monies received by debt collection agencies are held in a trust account as per Section 20.1 of the Debt Collectors Act. We are fully compliant and have trust accounts with South Africa's most popular banks. Clients are able to log into our online software and download their remittances in PDF or CSV for easy import into mainstream accounting software. Our online software facilitates quick and easy communication between client and our client support team with an easy messaging system. This reduces the need for phone calls and emails from you to us. Each of our clients is assigned to a dedicated client support liaison with intimate knowledge of their client portfolio. Each time you contact us, you'll speak to the same dedicated and familiar person. As your main point of contact, your representative will always be there to ensure we are exceeding your expectation. To maximise our ability to recover outstanding debt, we take every opportunity that comes our way to run short campaigns that are enticing to debtors. Depending on the time of year, economic climate, seasons, holidays, or even current events, we run these campaigns so that our clients can benefit from these circumstances. Our ability to trace debtors is unmatched. Armed with only partial information on a debtor, we're able to generate a substantial profile from which we can proceed to debt collection. Typically, an ID number is required for tracing to be effective, but we can use any available information such as a cell phone number or previous home address to trace a debtor successfully. Our system automation identifies debt imported with insufficient contact information. These accounts are passed to the tracing department immediately. Once updated information is received from the tracing department, the debt is passed back to our call centre to follow up. This prevents call centre queues from being compromised by uncontactable debts. While some debt collection agencies treat debtors like criminals, our approach is different. Our aim is to recover debt without stripping debtors of their dignity. We want debtors to feel like they can return to their service provider with their dignity intact. And the best way to achieve this is to communicate with debtors in a calm, friendly, non-threatening, but yet assertive manner. By delivering a service to the debtors, we are delivering a service to our clients. We understand perfectly well that you might not want to simply cancel the service of your current debt recovery agent. We invite you to put us to the test. Our agreement does not tie you in. It is only applicable to the accounts you do hand over to us. It is thus easy to put us to the test by handing over some accounts. If you're not convinced by our results, you're under no obligation to hand over to us again. Thank you for watching this presentation. Contact us today. Our representatives look forward to meeting you. For those not located in major centres, we will schedule a Zoom meeting instead. For more information, visit our website at www.colmeddebt.co.za. Call us on 021 140 1200 or send us an email to marketing@colmeddebt.co.za.